I was quite scared. Then suddenly she came forward and hugged me. Then she was like, teacher, happy Chinese New Year. Then at the moment I was very anxious, like everything gone, yeah.
You say you're a vampire and you're burning in the light. Stuck watching movies, I can't stand the black and white.
Hi everyone, my name is Xiang. I'm from Woodlands Garden School, WGS.
Hello everyone, I'm Qiao. I'm from Woodlands Garden School as well.
Hi, I'm Agnes.
Hi, I'm Ivan, and we are from CTDC.
Okay, personally, I came to university wanting to look for a CCA that offer volunteering opportunities. So I have a goal in mind already. Then I went around I saw the welcome booth, the welcome week, the all the booth, and I clicked everything, all the portfolio. Then what attracted me most is I looked at RSPID the video. Then I was like, oh, I felt very touched when like the trainees like hug the volunteers. Then I felt very touched at that moment. Like I don't know why. Yeah, it was a very heartwarming moment.
I think for myself, RSPID was this very, it's like this very family-like place because I really wanted to volunteer, and I saw WSC and RSPID as this like platform where I could really like act on that heart of volunteerism. Yeah, and it was just, it came quite natural to me actually.
I'll be honest. So I was considering joining WSC, but I wasn't sure which portfolio to join. But eventually, my friends sharing about her time in RSPID convinced me to join. So I sort of joined because of my friend, but I stayed because of the trainees. I will say that RSPID sessions are a good break from school. So as we all know, it's quite stressed during our uni times. It's really just a good time chilling with my trainees and my fellow volunteers. It's been a good journey growing from someone that's not prepared to deal with people from the intellectually disabled community to being able to plan for sessions with the other volunteers now. So I would say that all of us grew quite a lot from that.
I think actually every week, every session with the trainees, it feels like something new. Like it doesn't feel like very repetitive. So I think this, the trait of it being so like fresh and new every single week really keeps me like going to the session and like makes me interested and motivated to attend every single session.
Mainly for me is the smiles on their face. Like it's really really the purest. Like they are not very complicated. Like I would say they are really very like simpler than most of us. Like yeah, seeing their smiles on their face is like really from the bottom of their heart. Like they are happy. Like to be able to see that smile on the face is a very heartwarming experience. Yeah, I also remember I remember one time like it was a new training. So I was a little scared at the moment, like because yeah, someone new and like she's not as verbal, like she's not that high functioning, like she quite low functioning. So like, I was quite scared. Then suddenly she came forward and hugged me. Then she was like, teacher, happy Chinese New Year. Then at the moment I was very anxious, like everything gone. Yeah, it was like yeah, it's a very heartwarming experience. Yeah, like I have a picture. I have a picture that with the Cai Shen Ye one. She hold my hand like you know like how like boyfriend girlfriend hold. Then she like that lean on me. Then I was like oh.
For myself, I think the biggest reason why I continue to come for session every week is really for my trainees. And I think to be able to see them and to know that they are there and that yourself is not there, I think just by knowing that they are there, it really makes me want to be there for them and to spend time with them. Yeah, I had two trainees, so Qiao and Ivan are both young boys. So during physical sessions, I mostly spend a bit more time with because he's my primary trainee. So to be able to see him grow every week, he started off as a boy that's a bit more naughty, and he actually isn't very much focused. But to be able to come every week, just to spend time with him, talk to him, help him grow, go through the activities and games with him, and to really see him get enjoy himself every week, most importantly, and to see him learn through all these different experiences and activities, it's really a very heartwarming experience. I definitely continue to look forward to spending time with him in the CCA. Even after being here for 2 years, I think there's still so much room to build memories and to build experiences. And I think that is also the main reason why it will keep me coming back for future sessions.
You really don't know what is going to happen next sometimes, like especially in physical session. Because personally, I have witnessed like meltdowns or those, but it can be quite a scary situation. Yeah, because you don't really know. You have never personally, I have never really encountered such a situation before. So when I first saw it, it was quite scary, quite daunting. But like really no worries. The seniors are there for you. They know how to deal with the situation, and they can teach you how to cope with it. Yeah.
Okay, so I would just like to share about the time when my trainee she wasn't in a good mood on a certain day, and she was throwing a tantrum I mean, cause for them they don't have they can't really control their emotions. So on a particular day during our session, she got a bit physical, so she tried to push me away, and I was a bit shocked cause like her usual behavior wasn't like that. And I was a bit discouraged afterwards. But in the next session, when we were going through some flashcards, I asked her how she felt about being at school, how she felt leaving school for home. Because personally, I'm someone that I'm someone that wants to go home as soon as possible after school, after lessons end. So I thought that will apply to her too. But what she told me was that she really enjoyed being at school, and her favorite time of the day was when she was at session with all the volunteers and trainees there. So I felt really touched and my heart sort of melted. And afterwards, that sort of became my motivation to continue with this RSPID journey, even though it's not easy to deal with the trainees, but I believe it's part of a learning process.
Yeah, and I think there's one thing that makes RSPID stand out from other portfolios is that we have a very strong group of alumni. Our volunteers continue to come back even after they graduate, even after they start working. And this group of volunteers, usually some of them even know the trainees for more than 8 to 10 years. Yeah, so I think having this group of alumni being around for the CCA really strengthens the support system for our volunteers. And yeah, and I think it just makes the whole environment a lot more homely for the CCA in general, because people do not just come and go, they stay, and we just have this group of volunteers, like what Qiao say, like-minded, and who really enjoy spending time and serving our trainees. Yeah.
For me, I think one advice that I can give is really just to have fun. Having fun is also very, very important, because ultimately when we have a CCA and we go for the CCA, we don't just want it to be all serious and too formal everything. We really just want to go there to interact with these trainees and have fun together with them. And I really feel that every single week when I go for sessions, because the trainees they're very, very cute. They're very, very happy also. They're very upbeat. They're very cheerful. So I feel that together with that energy, right, it really it's a very, very good end to the week for me whenever I go for any session, whether it's physical or online, because that energy that I can feel, right, actually makes me feel less stressful, and that I really feel that it makes me focus less on the stressful part of school, and really wow, actually this CCA is something that I can really like go back to when I feel like down, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think come with an open mind.
Keep an open mind. Yeah.
Keep an open heart and an open mind when dealing with PWIDs. So just come in, take your time to learn the ropes, and I'm sure you will enjoy your time here. Thank you, and we hope to see you in RSPID soon.